About my friend, guys, there are these trends now that they're disturbing me with social platforms. Amanzi, they take them from the toilets. They say they selling purified water and everything. And we have, about my friend, every corner of Amakaswet. What should we do about it? Because we're exposing our kids to these products that are slowly killing us.
Let me tell you, there's an incident that I've seen somewhere, for my safety. But so I'm just gonna put all my friends. I don't know if I'm being fair, but we have all my friends. We have those street vendors.
Yes,
the ones that are selling by the street, your veggies, your whatnot and whatnot. In our communities, we have our own leaders, right? Because firstly, those people are undocumented. They live in our communities with fear because there's those immigration cars that can come and take them at any time. And our leaders know of the people that are not documented, that are in the country illegally, right? And we have those people that, some of those leaders whom they go to those people, there's this money that I would call it
food,
exactly. Because I remember there was a time where, right, just where I stay, the guys, they were complaining, saying, yo, this person, I must say the name.
Yeah, don't say that.
This person is always coming here to take money, weekly. Sometimes they can just decide on a day that I'm just going to collect something, and when they explain like why would they do that, and like we don't have the papers, and these people know that we are here illegally, and they instill the fear within them. They take advantage, you understand? So which is like, it's either you take someone back home and then they go fix their documents and then they come back and then they live here freely. Like, it's not nice.
So now what I want to know is, as much as they know, as those people that bahleli lana illegally, so should we advise our people? Because remember, us afford, and Mina growing up, we had his Paza shop that were normal. We knew he maybe SAPs or drop a cold drink. You see now, it's a legal what you call it?
Supermarket.
Yeah. Yes. But now we have these people. Should we advise our people? They should stop buying there. When you 100 rand, and then we get drop in food, finally spend 30 rand, 100 rand. What should we tell our people? Because we all know that these people are selling this in Tesoro. No move the cold drink corner. Sometimes he reacts somehow.
Like he said, economy. My friend, because he knows I can't do that at any other big superstore, because of the economy. There's no money. I could go there and be like, Angna share boy, give me tin fish or whatever the case may be, and I can go cook. But I can't do that at any other shop. You understand? So it goes back to the economy that we live in.
My friend, and buying something, just know I'm really desperate.
You can afford.
I'm really desperate in terms of, it's either I need it urgently. Now I always go to them. Look, man, they affect the bigger economy. Yes, they save our immediate economy, Minanawe, but they affect the bigger ones. And also, but one thing that I don't like about them, I don't really have much problem with how they run business. I mean, if our president allowed them, our councillors allowed them, the Abu Masten, they allowed them shop wherever.
Because you need that money.
They need that. You understand? I don't have a problem. My only problem, those people are not here to play, and it's a warning. They are taking over your government one day. Because now look at how they treat your child when you send your child to Abu, my friend, to go and buy something. I've encountered this twice and I realized, no, this is serious. They call your kid a stupid, mpara, a fool, like child, or no, you gave me 2 rent, ne? I need 2 rent for 1 rent. Ezu 2. Agafuni, 2 rent. He wants 1 rent. Yeah, I gave you your change. You stupid. I reprimanded twice. The first time I was alone. The second time I was with Lee. We went to buy cold drink. And I didn't even enjoy that because I know what the word stupid. Yeah. So they already feel like when they came here, the blankets, they were so humble, those people.
And now that they have associations.
They do.
Because now, even if when you are a Somalian, if you're not within their association, they come to you and tell you that You're not one of yeah. And we give you 3 days to remove your stuff here because you're not part of us.
It's worse than what we actually see. So, like Lee has said, we need to revisit the structure of our economy and make sure that our economy benefits its own people. Just like on I think it's a Bill of Rights, they say everyone could have the land and everyone has the right to work on it. Right? But everything, it needs to be structured from the top.
We can't do anything.
Now we say everyone should be documented in there's still corruption at Home Affairs. Someone is going to do this.
Yeah.
If we say, okay, my friend must have a certificate of trade in and what they're gonna do corruption and buy those certificates because that's how they eat. But however, I think it's just a matter of, I think we are now we are at the beginning of a revolution of exposing Abo, my friend, and all that, right? But then also we need to know, okay, after we get rid or we eradicate this thing that has been done with my friend, how do we revive Kasi economy? Do we have a plan for that? Understand? Because also remember, we as people, and I think that's the loophole of my friend. So, Reina, in my times, I grew up at times where there was Guamangumalo shop, Guamangumalo spaza shop. But Guamangumalo wouldn't give me a tin fish if I wanted 1 rand. And my friend was like, wait. And Umangumalo always expected to make a profit at 300 a day. My friend doesn't mind, even if on that day he only sold for 50 rand. He's patient enough. So black people should be also taught when it comes to business. When it comes to farming, you don't chala today and reap today. Understand? We need to be taught patient when it comes to the economy. However, these people are poisoning our country. And we are ignorant to that, and we keep on saying, I don't know who was I having this conversation with. I was like, have you realized how addictive this certain fizzy drink is?
I know.
But in fact, it's so addictive. Like in a day I could drink 2 of them. And I was like, yeah, it slaps. And I was like, yeah. But I was like, but have you seen a branded truck of this one standing here?
They used to.
Even this famous name breads. I've never seen
the
baker.
They don't want to anymore.
But these people have this kind of bread. Where does it come from?
They make.
Understand?
And they make nice, fast, my friend.
It's been proven, guys, through the socials, how they make these things.
Exactly. And now, because our government are protecting these people, when we say, guys, we need to stand up and protest against this such movement, they pull a thing of, you are xenophobic.
Yeah, of course. Where the NGOs
how am I xenophobic if I'm protesting against someone who's
killing our future?
Illegally, even in our country, I have the right to be xenophobic because I don't recognize you. Our system does not recognize you being present. Then they will say, no, they always pull the card of, back then we used to go to their side in exiling. And there's no difference. You mentioned Tabayama Pai, how they were humble. Those ones were not my friend. Those were the real Indians. Now we've got the Somalians. And even Indians today are not even powerful. They have been overpowered. From Gokas, we know, Extension 3, who's now staying in those ponds. It's no longer our black people. It's them. We even call it a small Somalia. So these people, they make enough money to get license, to get bonds house. Someone who has been staying in Deep Blue does not even have that much
RDP even.
Once they're stable, then they transport their wife to the side. If you go to Extension 3, it's them. They have their own restaurants, clothing shops, their own churches. And you're like, you are from Somalia. How did you have the land? Me, I don't even have a of land in my
Try to book a wall in Deep Sloot for art. You will. It's hard.
How did the weapons
get
in?
During protests of whatever, let's say it's service delivery. So people use that sometimes to loot. Those guys retaliate. They'll take out guns and they'll be like, you can't. And people are like, hey, okay.
And that's how powerful they are now.
You just see them all, they are protecting their territory. And it's so
territory. Imagine in 5 years' time.
Their territory in your own place.
Exactly.
And Tanganani, I heard that because I was making research about the bonds. I'm like, maybe in the next 3-4 years, I want to buy a bond in Tanganani. And someone been like, bruh, now it's very tricky because now it's actually more open for Somalians than us. And I'm like, so you're saying you're going to prioritize those guys over me?
You know why?
Because
if the Somalian get there and they like give us 500K now, you don't have it.
Yeah, money.
The Somalian guy
Money
has
talks.
it.